begins right here.
With haste.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
The Thescan suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played. Don't I? Indeed. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter. Why spoil it? You never know what you might find if you just dig a little deeper. She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light. Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worm's? But you have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to. Mine. See you soon.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul. I think she will. If not, Well, you've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Mol would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Ah, you found your way. Good. I thought I'd scout ahead, check for any nasty surprises, of which I found a great deal. Shades, death, harpers, flaming fist, and this, of course, and the makings of an alchemist's workbench. Ingredients, too. There's a recipe I'm trying to replicate. Something that might help you. That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others. In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren. Let's call a thing a thing. A Deep Gnome won't get far into the Absolute's orgy of evil. We already learned that in the Underdark with those sadistic Dwergar, didn't we? It's doubly true in this place. You, on the other hand, have proven resourceful in such infiltrations. I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it. Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian apothecarial almanac? No. But that's for me to worry about. You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
Very well. Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
You aren't joking. I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago. Protection for me and my kids, that's all.
Her smile is broad, her eyes twinkling, her face the very picture of innocence. She's clearly lying.
But I haven't accepted nothing yet. Sounds like you're in deeper than I am. What I said! That he'd get me and my gang safely to Baldur's Gate. And also, when we get there, I'd be head of the Thieves' Guild. Easy for you to say. You can do what you want, go where you want. My kids need protecting, and I'm gonna protect them. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made, and knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind. Then again, Mol's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out. True enough. She'll go far in the city. We've just got to get her there safely.
Wonder if I could con some gold off that cleric.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did. Oh, it's you. I'd recognize that self-righteous tone anywhere. If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time. Oh, sod off! I'm only here because you helped me and my family. I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas. Carl and Leo are taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone. Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken. They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Eli's doing her best. She shows no signs of waking. We can wait. Baldur's Gate can't.
Premium trinkets and if this is about Roland, go away! He acts like he wished we weren't here. Like he wished he hadn't saved us. Right? He went through 3 bottles before I told him to stop. It was for his own good. He can barely stand up straight. Yeah. He did save us after all. Anyway, it's his loss. I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic. I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows. It's for Roland. Anyway, I'm sick of talking.
I tried telling Mr. Roland that he'd had enough.
Have you seen
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
If you have an alternative in mind,
Say I have. If I do, you'll be the first.
patient.
Good to see you're still.
like best bargains right here? This plague?
Goes charging into those shadows.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too. It wasn't the curse that did us in. We were ambushed out in the darkness by cultists. We surrendered, but that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first, then his tongue. It just never stops. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here. I don't know. It just happened so quickly. How do you do it? How do you keep going? You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful out there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
There must be something more we can do, Bran. Do you trust Jaheira?
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
We'll see victory yet.
Last Light's best bargains, right here.
This is easy. We should open our own place in Baldur's Gate. Yeah, let us move.
And the true soul?
Maybe we could just...
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Yes. Until Jaheira gives me reason to think otherwise.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
I know you're keen, Ellen.
Last Light's best bargains, right here.
Until then, keep watch. Keep wary. I need your senses sharp.
Careful! Don't drop anything.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that. Jaylai's doing her best. She shows no signs of waking.
We can wait.
But Baldur's Gate can't.
If you have an alternative in mind,
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Patience. He may know way through the curse. We don't even know if he'll ever recover. But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead. So the plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns. Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Last night's best bargains right here.
We do to save the city. But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that. Taylor's doing her best. She shows no signs of waking. We can wait.
It wasn't very nice.
But Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
You're a grown-up.
And the true soul?
Patience.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Don't even know if he'll ever recover. But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
I promise.
So the plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns. Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse. Any help from Jahira? She wants the same thing we do. To
Premium trinkets and doodads.
care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that. Taylor's doing her best. He shows no signs of waking. We can wait. But Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
Perimeter's clear, Mom.
Patience.
Good. We'll leave
We
soon.
may know
I know you're keen.
Last night's best bargains right here.
We do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows
Wary. I need your senses
The plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns. Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse. Any help from Jahira? She wants the same thing we do. To save the city. But she doesn't care if the Grand...
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
But her focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that. Taylor's doing her best, but she shows no signs of waking. We can wait. But Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience. He may know a way through the curse. We don't even know if he'll ever recover. But we do know that anyone who
Premium trinkets and doodads.
is dead. Then give it. The plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns. Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse. Any help from Jahira? She wants the same thing we do. To save the city. But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far.
Last night's best bargains right here.
And I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that. Taylor's doing her best, but he shows no signs of waking. We can wait. But Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience. He may know a way through the curse. We don't even know if he'll ever recover. But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Rot in prison. You really should trust someone who's far from us.
Yes.
We need a way into the towers.
gives me
I
reason to
intend
think
to find
otherwise.
one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse. Any help from Jahira? She wants the same thing we do. To save the city. But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect she'd sacrifice
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Taylor's doing her best.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mom. Preparing for March, I
Baldur's
wager.
Gate can't.
Seems that way.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience. He may know a way through the curse. Don't even know if he'll ever recover. But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead. So the plan is to do nothing.
I know you're keen.
Last night's best bargains right here.
We need a way into the towers.
I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Any help from Jaheira?
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that.
Good.
Jayla's doing her
Don't be
best.
shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
But Baldur's Gate can't.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience. He may know a way through the curse.
We don't even know if he'll ever recover.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is doomed.
So the plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns.
Far from.
There must be something more.
Premium trinkets and
I
doodads.
intend to find one.
Then give it
What I won't
time.
do is send any
We'll
more
see
of our people
victory
into
yet.
the curse.
Any help from Jaheira?
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that. Jayla's doing her best, but he shows no signs of waking.
We can wait.
Last Light's best bargains right here.
If you have an alternative.
Seems someone's.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Floric.
Will? Gods, please, no. The Blade of Frontiers was supposed to be my secret weapon. We believe the cultists have taken your father to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in? I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash. Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then. I half expect to die trying, but I prefer that to standing on the sidelines while you risk everything. My role here is limited. I can be put to better use convincing the Council to send reinforcements to help rescue the Duke. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
Yes. Until Jaheira gives me reason to think otherwise.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this steel watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick. No. But they always seem to get it, don't they?
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers. With a single word, Floric could charge the coast's most powerful force with taking back the Grand Duke. We ought to be doing just that, not babysitting this stump. And yet, orders are orders.
Flame Colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art Colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel?
We need you, sir. We found him out in the shadows, just one.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been...
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be a century locked, but you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long-lived... Oh, if you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
He spent a long time in the Shadowfell, a Sharan realm without color or light. It's had a terrible effect on him.
His mind lingers in the Shadowfell, but perhaps it can be returned. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. If he does, he isn't sane.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin.
Sir?
Wonder what he found. We please together, waiting for the sun.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stuff.
Nothing stalking in the shade where we are walking.
I had a sip from a bottle someone didn't finish.
Anything of
It
use?
wasn't very nice. Bullshit. If you like it, it means you're a grown-up.
An extra blade could be the difference between...
We're discussing.
Premium.
You're heading into the towers, are you?
Nice to see a friendly...
bargains right here!
We expect great, so go! True soul?
Take it easy, while
It's all up to you, chum.
We should open our own place in Baldur's Gate. Yeah, look how small.
glad you made it through the dark.
I don't know. I don't think Mo would like that.
Premium trinkets and doodahs. Last Light's best bargains right here.
And head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Will you please?
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mum.
Preparing to march, I wager.
Seems that way. Seems someone's been skimming our supplies.
Is anyone keeping an eye on those children?
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira has sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Well, if I'd realized, I'd have spared the theatrics. In that case, you should be able to navigate a path straight to your target. That's good. Very good. I wish you luck. The very best of it. Ketherick is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Come along, Isabel.
Nothing important is ever easy. Here we go again.
wonder if the gods are watching me. What should I do? Heading there.
Two steps at a time.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
What's going on?
Parents will be paid now. Take you. But to keep going. Try me. Need to find a way forward. What's the plan? Got to press on. Dum vite est spacest.
fronte non la fides.
Want another?
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this. On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers. Go on, then. Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound. It belongs to the goddess Shar. According to the harpers, I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough. I say they say. Promise not to die, and let's celebrate our life stories. Moon and shadow, light and dark, divine sisters ever at war, and this place has become one more battlefield. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides. Luckily, sometimes the choice is obvious.
Open up.
What other sins have you been cooking up?
True soul? Go on, finish the are you really sure we can trust someone who's infected? Yes. Until Jaheira gives me reason to think otherwise.
We are fearsome black and red.
A tragedy. Worse than that. A crime.
At the ready.
Sharp as ever.
Wanna dance?
Can't give up now. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Wary. Keep your senses sharp.
I don't know, guys.
It's fine.
No surprise to find.
Even if she did, it doesn't matter. Mole.
I wish we'd gear up and head.
There must be something more we can do, Bran. Do you trust Jaheira? With my life? Then give it time.
Why don't we ask
see victory
Jaheira? Yeah.
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too, Agreed. We must end the threat at Moonrise altogether. With your help, we stand every chance of doing just that. I trust that you will.
Yes. Until Jaheira gives me reason to think otherwise.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies.
Is anyone keeping an eye on the children from Elfville?
I don't know, guys.
We'll keep an eye on Isabel.
We're gone.
Mole needs us. Oh, I know, but we need a plan.
We won't even have to go out into the shadows to die now that the cultists... Oh, I'm sure they're coward.
Mole would do the same for. But how do we get. We could.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at her. She's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please. Seems simple enough.
Then give it time. We will see victory yet.
Please, I just want to be alone. Gone? Cultists. They rounded us up. I managed to get away. But my love... Danny, how couldn't he be? If they didn't kill him when we... I just wish I could have said goodbye. Not unless you could, can you? It's hard to imagine him making it after... It would mean... What am I going to do?
What's hiding here?
Aren't we all? Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not. Good man.
Yeah? Heapside narrows at nighttime. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Blood, this is heavy. Ain't my neck of the woods.
An honor to battle at your side.
Maybe I need more pocket.
Just about. Shouldn't hang around too long, though.
We need to end this quickly.
Watch our back. Shadows on the outside.
Waiting for...
Victims of the Shadow Curse. At least they were afforded a burial.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
The pride of the gate.
Well, well, well. Moving in.
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. It would be wise to leave it alone.
Forever dauntless.
My turn.
No traps, please. Moving ahead. Something good here, I hope. Can't keep me out. Always room for more.
What now?
This is my time.
I'm ready.
The hammer's gonna fall.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Another day, another fight.
A welcome rest.
Bet I can crack that open. It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon. Need to find a way forward. Let's have a look. That might be worth a look. What's in here? Here goes nothing. Bet that will fit in my pack.
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
You walk in the darkness unafraid. How curious. A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice? Then you and I were fated to meet. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence, promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her, and to this day her victims lie unavenged. You see it as I do. I seek a record of this one's crimes. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial. My reasons are of... Your soul sparks with vengeance. Will you take it? I thank you.
Go to the distillery.
This grave is a mess. Probably an animal's doing. Something over there. The animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Yeah.
Heapside narrows.
There's more where that came from.
2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new
Wish we had stone. Ain't mine. Woods.
A long way to go still.
Something over there.
Where am I needed?
At least things have stayed interesting. Should mind my step. I'll give it a shot. With a flick of the wrist.
Poor Karlak. She can finally seek out the touch of another. only to be told she might not have much time left. Rings a bell? Why? Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid. Well, perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same. Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie. Sorry, was lost in thought. Something the matter? I don't fully know. Just a nagging feeling. Almost like I'm conflicted about something, but I don't quite know what. It's nothing. Forget it. Too much time in my own head.
Don't mind if I do.
I don't need any attention right now. Better not be cursed. Best be on my way.
Keeping quiet.
Waiting with bated breath. Can't keep me out. Time to press ahead. What path lies before me? Come on, open up. got me yet.
Awake and alert.
Not over, then through. Right tool will do the trick. What's inside?
What's that?
Better not be cursed.
There must be.
speaking. Good idea, Karlak.
Taking my time in the shadows.
Mean locks. Damnable things.
They see best in the dark. A light source can blind them.
Fleet of foot.
Sometimes the only way out is through. No time for mercy. Concentrate. Onward.
Put 'em up.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's keep your fire, baby. My little trick.
Right. Let's go. Let's get this over with.
Can't give up. Not now.
Breathe deep and move.
The Selûnite shrine, hidden away.
Perhaps they had no choice but to hide. More for me. Something good here, I hope.
Blade at the ready. Heading out.
Time to rest. Don't waste a step.
I wish we'd gear up and head out.
I want to have a word.
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it. Take care now.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition. Just that you have a big heart. You like doing what's right. So I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers? When we come face to face with whoever's controlling the parasites in our heads? God! Try to think outside the box just a little. Consider the parasites in our skulls, and think how many others have the mind flayers infected. Hundreds. Thousands. And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield. is just a tool. It's people that are good or evil. And even they can be a little bit, I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil. So much for thinking you had ambition. Still, we're not there yet. Maybe you'll see the light. Yet.
Open up.
no time for Danny.
Let's move.
These boots have seen everything.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in time.
Burning through our oil, but she'll just about do. Just about? Just about. Shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Here.
Aren't we all?
How's the barricade coming along?
I wish we'd gear up and head.
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
Making me antsy.
Got to have a plan.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
I don't